Well, hello there, Taurus. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about January. Happy New Year! It's a great time to be here, isn't it? Oh my goodness. So very exciting stuff. We have begun yet another year. Fabulous. I have all kinds of fun decks to play with for this particular reading, which is cool. And we're going to go back to the old pocket full of rocks, which I think is going to be fun. And let's go ahead and light a candle for you, all right? So yes, we are returning to our roots. It's going to be super fun. We are getting on with the good stuff. A good way to start the year, I think. I'm lighting this candle, which is full of sandalwood and cardamom musk, which is delightful. If you could smell it, you'd be loving it, all right? You can get this at your local store. It's not too fancy, all right? So we're going to set that over here. Let that be our energy. All right. Let's go ahead and get you a guiding card for the month. All right. Yes, we're going back to all the old originals. Let's look at this. All right. This is a cool new deck. It is called the Spiral Oracle. I think you'll like it very much. So we're going to go ahead and splay these out and pick you a card. They are all pre-programmed for you, Taurus. So let's see which one is for you. One. All right. So we'll set these aside. And yes. Ha! Will you look at that? You got the same one that Aries did. Ta-da! You have the Flower of Life. And the Flower of Life is a beautiful star, a beautiful card. It's all about the unfolding of us, right? It speaks to being here, being now, being very clear about what the present moment means to you, how you appreciate that present moment, and what it will do. Oop, there you go. There it is. It's a jumper. So we are unfolding. We are letting our guard down. We are becoming more our true selves. And this is a beautiful card for you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set it down over here. And I want to talk to you a little bit about messages from my guides and my angels. They are talking about how we are all needing to step into our confidence. Whatever it is that we know and we understand, we need to step into that confidence. Confidence is different than cocky. Confidence is different than feeling like we know something that we don't know because we don't have the education behind us or the understanding or the knowledge or the experience. So when we have all those things stacked up behind us, we have confidence. We've done it. We've experienced it. We've come through it. And we have that knowledge as our base of stuff, right? So we can stand in confidence in that area. If we don't know it, we don't get to own it, okay? Just remember that there's a difference. And of course, we need to also stay in our own lane, which means that even as we have this base of knowledge, we know how we got it, right? Through experience, through trial and error, through fighting through stupid stuff. And if we take that opportunity from someone else, are they really going to have any true knowledge, or are they going to just have somebody else who saved them from another problem? I know, sometimes we really want to help other people. We want to do that thing. Here, let me push you along. By doing that, we may or may not help them actually learn how to do the thing, right? We want them to be self-sufficient in the end. So by allowing them those experiences, we allow them to grow. So we need to let them grow and watch them fall down. And that sucks. But at the same time, they're going to learn so much more by having fallen than they will if we just keep catching them, okay? Can't learn how to ride a bike if everyone keeps catching you, right? You have to fall down a couple times. Obviously, we're going to try and avoid death-defying feats, and so we'll try and step in before anyone gets truly hurt. But there's a lot to be learned, all right? So allow people to learn, and that will be better, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the overview, because that's what we're doing this week. We're going to do the 5 rows for the 5 weeks of January and 3 rows, right? Columns. 5 columns, 3 rows. Back to screwing that up. Fabulous. Let's go ahead and lay these cards out. This is that wonderful Nordic Tarot, which we've had for a few weeks now, and I like it. A few months, excuse me, and I love it, love it, love it. It's so great. Shout out to Miss Carol, my sister who gifted it to me. That's nice. And so we're going to look at these cards all individually for the weeks, and then we'll go in depth at the end of this overview on this first week. All right, so might not spend a lot of time here, but get into it more in depth at the end. All right, so let's talk about what's happening here. We have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is showing me that in December 29th through January 4th, there's going to be a gathering of family for you. Yeah, makes sense. Having a party, blah, blah, blah. People who love you, your chosen family who love you, or your real family who love you are going to all be gathering together, and it's going to be super neat. You're going to have a lot of fun and joy and happiness in that moment. Enjoy the joy. Enjoy that freedom to be in the joy, right? It's good. What's blocking you this week is going to be the Five of Cups. Maybe not remembering lessons from past relationships at this time, so maybe you need to, you should be remembering this. It would be great if you could, but it doesn't look like it's working out for you, so watch yourself. Make sure you're not misbehaving, all right? We might be doing something that seems a little insensitive, and you've done it before, so now you need to pay attention and not do it, okay? This is a preemptive strike so that you have a better idea what's coming, so that you can make better decisions, right? Haha. And now, of course, the Empress shows up to say, by the way, with all this beautiful stuff happening for you, you're also going to be able to manifest anything you want right now. So put the energy out in the universe, and it will come to you, and it will be lovely. So good. Love it for you. This is great. Do let the universe know. It's going to be great, all right? So very good. Love that. Love, love, love that. Now then, let's go ahead and look at the 5th through the 11th of January. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my. So you have plenty of money to take care of whatever you need to take care of this week, and it will take care of every little thing. Nice. Very good news. Love it. Love, love, love it. And you're going to be blocked from letting anything go. So you aren't in a position to release anything right now. You're just going to have to hang on to everything. You can't do people, stuff, work, relationships, whatever. It's not happening. Just get over it. This week you're hanging on to everything you got, and that's okay. You'll worry about it next week, okay? Because your dreams and goals are at issue, and they are your solution right now. If you stay focused on your dreams and goals this week, everything else will fall into place, okay? It doesn't mean you have to cut anything away. You can cut things away next week, all right? Excellent. So with your dreams and goals on your mind, you're going to step over to the next week, which is the 12th through the 18th. And Two of Swords. Feeling a bit nervous about something that's going on. You don't want to step through that or talk to somebody about what's going on that's making you nervous. And expressing those emotions is going to get you where you want to go, okay? It'll free you up big time, all right? So just express the emotions, and then you'll feel less afraid because you'll realize you're totally supported and everyone will be behind you. Ta-da! Nice. The Ace of Wands is here, showing that there is absolutely a beautiful thing happening. The gift of a new idea, wonderful, but it's in the blocking part. So you want to take this idea and just write it down in your journal. You can come back to it later. You don't have to do anything necessarily with it. You don't want to flush it out too much. No wonder you're nervous. So your big ideas in there, going, oh, I want to come out. And you're like, okay, put it on paper. We'll talk to you later. We can talk to you on another day. We don't have to talk to you this week, okay? If you try and deal with it this week, it will only make you more uncomfortable, all right? You do have all the tools at your disposal to take care of whatever you need to take care of, so you can step through that fear, talk about it, and then use all your tools to take care of whatever you need to take care of, all right? So you have what you need. It's going to be great. Cool. Now, 19th through the 25th. All right, what's going on? Oh, cool. You have your relationship is helping you and supporting you in the process, and possibly at issue this particular week. So things might be going on at home, and you might have to compartmentalize when you go to work. but I think that you're in a position to pay attention to what's happening. You're like, okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. We have the Ten of Wands showing you that you're blocked from taking your ideas and going on the road. So you have to stay still at this time. No matter what's going on at home, no matter what's going on at all, stay still in that situation because, hey, you're finishing up one project and heading into another. You got enough going on the earth plane out here that worrying about your ideas is going to be a little bit much, all right? So don't get yourself confused over that, and don't mess with your relationship at all. If you can avoid that, you might have, of course, you might be finishing, or some of you will be finishing a relationship, maybe starting another. That'd be a lot, right? A lot going on. But realize that your own best thinking might be holding you back, okay? Or blocking you. So think it through, come up with a plan, all right? Nice. Oh, fabulous. It's all flowing so interestingly. Let's see. The final week of January, which is January 26th through February 1st. Movement, change. This could be your house moving. This could be your job moving. This could be your brain moving or your relationship moving. It could be going in a very good way. So for some of you, it's going in a very good way. So I want you to, as it's moving, I want you to realize that expressing your feelings super mushy-gushy is going to be tough. In fact, it's blocked. So you're not going to want to bring the drama as you're sharing your feelings, okay? If you want and need to share your feelings, I understand. I really like that, especially with all this stuff happening. But try and stay sort of in control of your emotions, not because not because of any other reason, not because they're bad. Okay, there is no bad emotion. It's just a matter of the audience that's receiving you is going to need you to stay pretty chill. Okay. So if you can take your emotions and find a way to express them that isn't too high drama, that will help them tremendously to be received and heard. Movement is assured. You're definitely moving forward somewhere, all right? There's something interesting here. There's the gift of love in this process. So some of my beautiful Taurians are going to be having babies or becoming pregnant. New things are coming your way that are the gift of love in this situation. So there might be a new relationship starting for some of you, you're walking away from a relationship and you're stepping into something new. You're moving off, doing your thing, and then getting into another relationship. Quick, aren't you? It's fine. No judgment here. You do you. But it's probably something you've been working on for many, many moons, but it hasn't been able to start until you are finally free. And I understand that. That is how things go sometimes. But you are definitely stepping into love. There's joy and love here. So you start up here with your family, and now you finish with something new. Haha. Love it. I love this for you. This is going to be great. I'm going to go ahead and save these cards over here. All of this will become more clear as we go through the month, as we go deeper. I just did the January readings for Aries, and we went from one idea about what happened to something else as we went deeper. So everything here isn't exactly as it could be or might be. It's just going to get more interesting. So we have these three cards representing the December 29th through January 4th. And now we're going to go ahead and add these cards, which is the Wild Unknown Tarot, which is, of course, one we've used before. That is going to... Nope, that is up, right side up. Silly girl. I am so silly sometimes. I laugh at myself. But yes, we are indeed adding these cards. We're going to get more information, and we'll see what comes up next. All right? So let's talk about this in depth. We have the Ten of Cups. We were talking about joy and gathering and family and maybe chosen family as much as real family, and we love that for you. We want you to feel loved and cared for and appreciated in all ways. That's going to be so great for you, all right? Keep that in mind. We have the Ten of Swords. Ooh, you will be in charge while you're with your family. Ta-da! So maybe whatever this is a gathering. Maybe you're having all the people over to your house, and you are in charge. You're the boss of the situation. Don't be afraid to delegate some stuff, but also take care of your people and make sure your people are being taken care of. So everybody is good, right? That is so, so, so smart. All right. Now we have the Three of Pentacles showing that there's new information about ways, people are thinking of you for more money, and they're starting to talk about you in a very positive way for a different job. Nice. So they're thinking about adding more money to the top of your current wage. It would be a different space or a different place or a higher ranking position at your job, right? So that you will indeed be able to move forward that way. All right? Yay. They may not have told you about it yet. I mean, you're already in charge here. So, how much more in charge can you be? Ta-da! Let's just see. All right. So, where are you blocked? We talked about memories from past relationships are blocked right now. So you're having a little bit of a glitch trying to remember how you behaved properly or improperly with other relationships, maybe with family. That can happen. Oh, darn it, I forgot how Uncle Bob can be sometimes. And how frustrating is that when you realize, oh man, I wasn't supposed to get cornered by Uncle Bob because he won't ever stop chatting and let me go. Oops. So, remembering the hard way. Wheel of Fortune is here in the block department, so your karma isn't going to get worked out in this situation, so you're not going to be able to move forward in any way, not even with this situation, but this week. Your karma is not working in any direction, so you're not fixing anything from the past or in your present future. It's good. Just be where you are, handle what's happening, unfold like a flower, and be as awesome as you can be. Six of Wands, you're not going to be able to share your big ideas with anybody right now. No one's going to be hearing you. Nobody's going to be appreciating all that you have to offer. So you're not being able to take your ideas and go towards victory. So realize that if you did get cornered by Uncle Bob, he's not going to hear you. He's got his own little speech he needs to say. So you need to just either let him do it or tell him you got to go to the bathroom and run away. Okay? This is a way to get out of pretty much any conversation you don't want to be in. It's like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. Or make it look like you're about to throw up and run. And then it will be fine. I'm so bad. Okay, let's talk about what's going on as your solution for this particular week. All right. So your solution is the Empress, showing that you can, in fact, manifest anything you want. You just need to tell the universe what you want. Like, ooh, I really, really want all my friends to come over. And I want us all to play games and have a good time. La 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 la. You let the universe know that, and presto, everybody's there. Even Uncle Bob. What happened there? All right. So you get what I'm saying, all right? You're going to manifest what you need, and it'll be all right, okay? Don't be afraid as you're doing this. Every now and again, you'll want to punch in with somebody who's very close to you and let them know, this stuff makes me nervous. Stepping up to be in charge of everything makes me really nervous. I'm uncertain about this. And they're going to reassure you, you're awesome. You can totally do this. Don't even worry about it. And you'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know that. That's good information. So you're trusted, you're appreciated, and everything is wonderful. And of course, the daughter of the Page of Cups is here, showing me that you are able to, you're getting new information about things that you care about, all right? So be aware of that, be familiar with the possibilities, and know that it's going to be a good, bright possibility, right? So it's all positive. The positive information you're getting here is going to help you better prepare for all the things coming, okay? So I feel like this is about you manifesting what you need. Yeah, so much good stuff is making you nervous. So Taurus, why is it that you get so nervous when things are going well? Do you not believe you're worthy? Because you certainly are. And it's important for you to sort of embrace that thought, because it's absolutely true. You're fantastic and awesome. I mean, not everybody can be quite as awesome as you. So There are different signs that are equally, but there are others not nearly. And here we are. So pay attention to what's happening and do take heart. You are worthy, you are capable, you are loved. All right? So I have this wonderful witchy little deck. It's a moon oracle we're going to use for a closing card. Don't worry, we're going to do a little extra something else also. So let's get one of these cards to close, because I really like these cards. And for you, Taurus, for this particular week, we have confidence. Haha, we were talking about stepping up into your confidence, weren't we? Hello, there you are, you're stepping up into your confidence. Indeed, I love it. You are genuinely able to be all that you are. Every little thingy-dingy about you that is super unique and fabulous is absolutely useful and wonderful. It's part of your little package of tools. So please don't discount your awesomeness in any way, because your particularities and your individual isms are unique to you, and you are the only one like you. So if you don't be you, who's going to be you, right? So this is very important, and I really want you to revel in your awesomeness, all right? Because we need you, we understand you, and we want you around, all right? Thank you. And let's get you a pocket full of rocks. All right, we're going to go this way and get some rocks. Yes, they're back. Ta-da! I have understood that I've failed you by walking away from the rocks. Sorry. So I'm back. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. We have the black amethyst. We have a green garnet. And we have amazonite. Fabulous. So these three stones, we have this green garnet is representing the third chakra. And in the third chakra, it does this wonderful thing where it heals things up. And it makes things from our memories and from our experiences. This is what I'm told the third chakra is where I'm told we store those things. And when we put green garnet on that third chakra, we basically help it heal and become less scarred, or at least if there were scabs, now there's going to be scars, okay? So we're healing it up. We're making sure that things that have been open wounds are no longer open, and we're healing it up. We're making sure things are getting better, and it will be very nice to have not an owie right there, okay? This here is amazonite, which speaks to both your higher heart, but also your throat chakra, because we want to speak your feelings this week, okay? So step up, speak your feelings. We have a card about that, sharing your feelings and getting your stuff out there so you will move forward, all right? And of course, the black amethyst is you being able to use your sixth chakra, your third eye, and that is going to help you be able to see things from a bird's eye view and absolutely be able to see what's happening with more clarity and understand the big picture as you move forward, because when we don't see the big picture, we sometimes don't understand how we fit in. We get so caught up in the little stuff and the little world that we're in that we don't see how we fit into the bigger scheme, okay? So you're seeing it clearly. It's all very nice. I'm going to set these stones down right here. All right. And, of course, you don't have to carry those stones if you don't want to, Taurus, but they are here for you to support you through this week if you like. And if they do, great. Comment below. Let me know how that works for you. And if they don't, tell me what you're carrying. I'd love to know. I'm excited about that stuff. And by all means, comment about any other thing that you would like to. I'm here to support you in any way I can. All right? If you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed, by all means, please do. It really helps my little tiny baby channel grow. And most of you have found me at Faire. Huzzah! And thank you so much for being there. I appreciate you. Please do, check in the box below, the description box, that is, and it'll help you see what my schedule is and where I'll be when. All right? And hopefully I'll see you next year. All right? Thank you so much. And, of course, I'll see you next week when we talk about the 5th through the 11th. All right? See you then.